Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Revenge's Halloween drop is this Friday, October 30th. Not quite sure what the time is going to be. It might differ from their usual 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time because of the Friday drop instead of the usual Sunday. I want to say like 9 months ago they had a Friday drop planned, and I want to say they were scheduling it for 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I could be wrong. Personally, I think you'd probably expect to see it like 2 p.m., 4 p.m., or 8 p.m. But with that being said, just keep an eye on the comments down below, as I will update it and pin the time of the drop whenever we find out when it is. As with everything Revenge, we don't find out until the last minute, so this isn't going to be a concrete drop list. This is just a predictive drop list, making use of leaked images leading up to the drop and kind of picking out like the Halloween themed ones or the ones that we actually know are going to drop. We have a good idea that there are a handful that are actually going to drop. So to start that off, we're going to talk about the spider designs. If there's one item I had to pick that we'll definitely see, I would pick this to be the most probable item that we will see. It comes in 3 different colorways, or it has been leaked in 3 different colorways. We've been shown 3 different versions of it. We have it the black colorway, the orange colorway, as well as this white colorway. Of these 3 colorways, my favorite is probably the orange because of its nods to old Revenge pieces. We have the actual orange color of it, as well as the leak or the like mock image of it anyway shown here has a yellow lightning tag, which I think is a cool touch to it. Not exactly sure if we would see that or if that's just the product image they used to make the mock-up. Another detail making kids go crazy about this hoodie is that it is puff print. However, the spider design does not stop there. We also have it in these hooded nylon varsity jackets seen here, coming in 2 different colorways also, or shown off in 2 different colorways. In this image, we have a white one as well as a black one. I'm not super crazy about this. In general, I'm not crazy about this spiderweb graphic. I usually just kind of stray away from spiders and skulls really because I think they're usually used in a tacky way, so that's kind of how I feel about these. But I do, I understand people do like these. Next up, we have this bat done in a style very similar to the Smoke Arc logo we saw a couple months ago. The bat also appears to be done in like almost an X-ray style where you can see just the exoskeleton of its wings, and then obviously the Revenge spell out is done, like I said, in kind of a smoke design. It almost looks granular though, or like grainy. When I look at it, I think more of a spider web than smoke, but maybe that's just me. You can also notice the or 2 on the very bottom. This is because Garrett posted this along with another hoodie or design that we will talk about a little bit later to his Instagram story and had people vote which one they'd rather see during Halloween. So, I think this one is probably the one that won because the other one I'm not really feeling. But this is another piece that I would definitely expect this Friday. And we also have this design coming on some sweatpants. Going down one of the legs, we have that big Revenge spell out like we just saw on the chest. And then on the leg, the bottom of the leg, we have the bats, like a couple of them pasted. And I don't know, I'm pretty indifferent about these. I like it a lot more on the hoodie. I'm not as big of a fan on this. Next up, we'll talk about the first option that was shown for that 1 or number 2. We have this. It's like the electric chair design. We have Revenge kind of done in a ransom note where it's like cut out from a newspaper. We have that Revenge spell out and then actual like newspaper clippings talking about an electric chair and some other stuff down on the bottom. And I don't think many people were like too crazy about this. And it's also important to note that this design was leaked on a t-shirt as well, so if we do see this, we could see it on a t-shirt. Another piece that could show up is this Dracula knit sweater, though we haven't had any leaks for it in a while, so they might have scrapped this one. This does appear to be knit though, and then you have the Revenge lightning logo going down the side. Really, I'm not crazy about that like branding on it. Maybe if they had it horizontal rather than vertical. I think vertical, it just looks a little weird. Or if they put it on the sleeve or just across the back, I think would have been a lot better options. It just looks a little strange here. And the last thing I want to mention are these all over print shorts. Do I think they're going to be dropping? Probably not, but we did just get a leak for them not too long ago. And we also had a leak of them a long time ago, which is actually, I think, this image, which, it's an in-hand picture of the product. So it does look like it's done. Looks like they have it. Anyway, I think these would be cool if they did drop, but they really don't fit in with the Halloween theme. So once again, I don't see them dropping Friday. So that wraps up my predictive Halloween drop list using leaks that were shown up to this point. What do you guys think of the predictive drop list? What do you want to drop out of the leaks that we looked at? Is there anything else that you think may drop? As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.